And now for the Silver Knights of Sterling. At forward, 6'3" senior, number 23, Ken Rambo. At center, 6'6" senior, number 50, Keith Wright. At forward, 5'9" junior, number 25, Pat Keane. At guard, 6'2" sophomore, number 43, Ernest Turner. And at forward, 6'5", freshman, number 54, David Cogan.
Okay, to go over the starting lineups one more time. For Audubon starting, we have number 14, Steve Mikalski, number 10, Joe Wylands, number 33, Jeff Leisure, number 5, Kevin Flynn, and number 23, Jason Seaberger. And for the Sterling Silver Knights, we have 23, Ken Rambo, 25, Pat Keene, number 43, Ernest Turner, number 50, Keith Wright, and the freshman, number 54, Dave Cogan.
Key tonight's game is going to have to be Ernest Turner again. He's 5th in South Jersey in scoring. He scored 32. He scored 32 against Audubon last time these two teams met. So if 34, excuse me. Tonight, Ernie will be the key tonight.
Yeah, Ern is coming into this game on fire, averaging 33 points in his last 2 games. He had 32 points in a Sterling victory, 66-62 over Woodbury. And he had, like Mike said, 34 in Sterling's last victory over Audubon, 74-44. Well, here we go to start things off. We have Keith Wright taking the jump ball and against number 33, Jeff Leisure. Wright taps the ball to Pat Keene. And over to Rambo. Rambo's going cross court to Ern, wide open underneath. Easy 2.
Nice
Good look by Ken Rambo.
Nice pass by Ken Rambo.
That's Mikalski bringing the ball up. He's going to go into the corner to number 10, Joe Wylands. He misses on the air ball, rebounded by Turner. That's Turner. He's going to pull up for 3. Oh, can't buy it. Good hustle by Wright to get the rebound. Kicks it out to Pat Keene. Pat brings back the out, surveys things. Goes over to Rambo. Rambo looking down low to Cogan, not there. Kicks it out to Pat.
Ernie's
Pat,
open.
Back to Rambo. He's going to pull up for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by number 14, Steve Mikalski. And he'll bring the ball up now. He'll go in the corner for 23, Jason Seaberger. He's watched by Wright. Can't see who that is, but he's guarded by Ken Rambo. That's number 10, Kevin Flynn. Or, no, excuse me, Joe Wylands. Oh, to 14, number 14, Mikalski. Down low to Leisure. He's going to turn and gets the bucket and 1. Nice spin move by number 33, Jeff Leisure, and draws a foul on number 54, Dave Cogan.
Good move.
Leisure will go to the line, trying to complete the 3-point play.
Cogan did pretty good defensively on that. He did pretty good. He did very well defensively.
Leisure completes the 3-point play. Now he's bringing the ball back up. That's right, over to Turner. Turner's watched by number 5, Kevin Flynn. Ernie drained the 3. No, nice hustle by number 5, Flynn, to save the ball, but Cogan controls. He dishes it out to
Good hustle there.
Pat Keene. Pat Keene down low to Rambo. Rambo, cross court there. Keith takes it to the hole and gets the foul and 1. Good take by Keith Wright. Taking it strong to the hole, drawing the foul.
Keith Wright, a pleasant addition to this team this year. He's a big, strong guy, can block the shot, and he can also rebound. Great play by Keith.
Wright can't get the foul. Rebound by number 5, Kevin Flynn. Kowalski brings the ball up. Dishes out to Flynn. He's watched by Turner. Good pick by Turner. Rambo controls. Rambo in on the break. Oh, and he's called for a travel. Oh, tough break there for Ken Rambo, as he had an easy chance for 2, but he's called for the travel. It looked like he was possibly going for a slam dunk there. He got called for the travel. Kowalski up top. He goes to Leisure. Watched by Cogan. Over to number 23, Jason Seaberger. He pulls up for three. Money. Ooh. Nice release rotation and splash by number 23, Jason Seaberger. Pulls the Green Wave within one. Erner tries to answer with a three himself. Gets his own rebound. Takes it up strong. Oh, can't buy the basket as if it's air ball.
Ernie had it.
Gets the rebound.
He almost had it.
Mikalski over to Seaberger again. Oh, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Turner, and he comes out flying. Good little cross, shake and bake. Takes it to the hole and gets it for two.
Great move by Ernest Turner.
9-6 here in early going with about 5 minutes left. Mikalski trying to get it to Seaberger. Picked off by Wright. Outlet to Ernest Turner. He's going to take it. Oh, and he's stripped up. Now they call a traveling violation on Ernest as Ernest is trying to take it to the basket.
Keith Wright, a great play. He's a great defender. Can play defense very well.
Oh, good defense by Ken Rebo. Outlets to Pat Keen. Pat Keen takes it in for two. Oh, can't get the layup. Rebounded by that's Seaberger. He gets it out to Mikalski. See if Mikalski could take better control in this possession. He's had 2 straight turnovers. Gives the ball to number 10, Wylands. Back to Mikalski. Over to Seaberger in the corner. Trying to get around right. Double team by Turner. That's Wylands up top. He's watched closely by Rambo. That's out to Seaberger for three. Air ball. Hakeem dribbles the ball back up. Cross court to Turner. Turner tries to cross, takes it to the hole, and he gets the foul.
Sterling's defense is just stifling. They are pressuring everyone. When Audubon gets the ball, they are pressuring. That is very well good.
Aaron will go to the line for two. He makes the first. The substitution here is number 53, Jamal McLeod comes in for number 54, Dave Cogan. The leading scorer for Audubon in the last game that these two played was Joe Wylands, who had 24, so Knight's got to keep a close eye on him tonight. As Ernest makes the second free throw, extends the lead to 5 with 11-6. With 3:55 left to go. That's Mikalski in the corner, spinning around. Pat Keen pulls up for the baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded off the hands of Turner. It'll be Audubon ball underneath.
Sterling is getting the rebounds. They're doing everything right. It's a 5-point lead. That's the way basketball is.
Inbound to Seaberger. Out to Mikalski. They're going to go to, I believe, well, that's Wylands in the corner. Out to Seaberger. Looking inside the Leisure, gets the basket. Leisure had good position on Keith right there. Or it might have been Jamal McLeod, not sure. Nonetheless, it's 2 points for Audubon. That's Turner trying to answer back for Sterling. Going for McLeod in the corner, and it's nearly stolen by number 5, Kevin Flynn. Inbounds ball on the side coming up for Sterling. They'll give it out to Keen. Good entry pass in there to Ern. He goes up for the basket, but he gets the foul.
Strong move by Ernie. He is so strong. He has great upper body strength. He improved that during the summer in camp, and he is greatly.
Aaron goes to the line once again. Aaron perfect so far on the line tonight. So his, I believe, 3rd trip to the line. And he makes them both. Mikalski brings the ball off for Audubon. Trying to go into the corner to Seaberger, but that's deflected by number 50, Keith Wright. And substitutions here is number 41, Neek Washington checks into the game. And number 50, Keith Wright, comes out. That's Leisure controlling the ball for Audubon. Out there to Seaberger, watched by Washington. Seaberger going to the baseline. Can't get the layup. Rebounded by McLeod. He dishes out to Pat. Over to Neek. Back over to Ern. Ern almost loses in the corner. He's going to pull up for a long three off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Leisure. Oh, no. It's deflected by number 23, Seaberger. So it'd be Sterling ball underneath. Lack of communication there by Audubon. And we have a timeout. I believe the timeout was called by Sterling as they want to, I guess, develop some kind of play to get the two here underneath the basket.
Right now, Stone is just playing typical Stone high school basketball. They are rebounding. They are defending very well. They're shooting the ball very well. It's a 5-point lead. They are just right now taking control of this first period.
There we go. So we resume play here. Rambo take the inbound pass. Lobs it up to Ern. Goes up high for it. Gets it. Oh, and it's stripped as Ern on the way out. Number 10, Joe Wylands brings the ball up. We'll slow it up. Dish it out to it's Mikulski. Back over to Wylands. Wylands try to penetrate down baseline by Rambo, or pass Rambo, but he blocks it off nicely. Good defense by Rambo as he read the pass going to Wylands. Erner goes the other way. And he gets the basket and the foul.
Great move by Ernie. Great move.
Ern coming out here on fire here in this first quarter. So now it's hold a 15-8 advantage with 2:22 left to go. Trying to complete the three-point play. Gets the friendly roll.
Ernest Turner right now playing his game.
This is Wylands in the corner. Watch pick and roll by Leisure. Long three, no good, and it goes off the top of the backboard out of bounds. That shot was taken by number 14, Steve Mikulski. Substitution here is Rob Carson checks into the game, and he checks in for Pat Keene. It's Washington over to Rambo. Looking down low to McLeod. That's Carson up top. Gives it over to Ern. Over to Rambo. Rambo trying to penetrate baseline. Nice dish to McLeod. Gets the basket. Good job by Ken Rambo to get that ball to McLeod. And another good job by Jamal McLeod to take that ball strong to the hoop.
Great play. Great play.
This is Wylands. Trying to go baseline on Rambo.
Great defense. Great defense.
That's Seaberger on that far side there. Pass intercepted by McLeod. He's going a long out left pass to Ernest Turner. Intercepted, but Ern manages to get the ball back. He's going to pull up for a long three. No good. Rebounded by number 5, Kevin Flynn. Mikulski brings the ball back up now. Took down to 45 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Mikulski takes a 18-footer, no good. Ball goes off the hands of Ernest Turner, so it'll be Audubon ball underneath. That's Mikulski to take the ball inbound pass. That's in the corner to Wylands. Out to Seaberger. Over to Mikulski. Looking down low for Flynn. No good. Kicks it out to Wylands. He pulls up for three. Swish. Good movement there by Green Wave.
They left him wide open.
Side. That's Carson on the side. He's got to get rid of it. Does so. Gives it out to Washington. That's over to Turner. Turner's got Rambo open in the corner. Oh, good pass to Jamal McLeod underneath the basket for two. Ern just created that play. You seen he could have had that pass to Rambo in the corner, but he moved over to the left, drawing the defense over, and he passed that ball right underneath to McLeod. And that's the buzzer. And at the end of the first quarter here, we got Sterling advantage. Got a score 20-11. Story of that first quarter had to been Ernest Turner, who had most of the Sterling points, and also the fact that Sterling played outstanding defense there.
Their defense is like one of the best in the conference. That's why I've been winning. That's why I've been winning so many of these games. It's been their defense.
Speaking in the conference, Audubon's got to be hungry for victory as they are winless in the conference with a record of 0-9, and I believe Sterling has a conference record of 8-1 as they remain one game behind Idle Haddonfield. But the Knights do come into tonight's game ranked 17th in South Jersey. Okay, to start this second quarter, we have the starting lineup once again. It consists of Kogan, Wright, Rambo, and Keene and Turner. Countering for the Green Wave, we have Flynn, Leisure, Seaberger, Mikulski, and Weiland. So both teams start the second quarter as they started the game. The Audubon ball on the side, the pass it to Seaberger.
Right, almost had it there.
Nice defense by Keith Wright. Forces the ball to go out of bounds, but it went off Wright's leg, so the Audubon ball.
Keith Wright had he had his defender almost at the half court. It's half court pressure.
Weiland's on man the ball. Trying to go to Seaberger, picked up by Wright, and takes it. Oh, almost gets the dunk, but he manages to get the basket. That is the most important part.
Great play by Keith.
Very good defensive play by Wright. As the fans are yelling for Keith to dunk the ball next time. But there's Pat Keene almost with the steal on Mikulski. And there's a foul on the floor. Foul will be on number 25, Pat Keene. Called for the blocking foul. That's Keene's first. Team's second. That's Mikulski. Down low to Leisure. Working on Kogan. This is the 5-footer. That's right. He kicks it over to Pat Keene. Keene thought about the shot. Looks like elected to bring the ball back out. Goes it over to the side to Earn. He's going to pull up for three in the corner. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Weiland. Nice defense by Keene, not allowing any penetration by Mikulski. But here, there's Weiland with the three, and it's good. Weiland's connecting, I believe, on his second three of the night.
It seems that Audubon's got a good three-point shooting team.
There's Earn. Oh, manages to miss the layup, gets his own rebound, and gets the basket for two. That's just pure hustle shown there by Ernest Turner.
Half-court press.
Ball nearly stolen again, and it is. Kogan gets it. He outlets to Earn. Here we go.
Here we go.
Time. Oh. Earn. Everyone here stood up on their feet expecting a dunk from Earn. And Earn has a little laughter to his face as he just laid the ball up. Fans wanted a little showtime there, but the most important thing is Earn got the two. Another steal here for Kogan. He outlets to Earn. Earn working on Mikulski. Earn tries, manages to miss, but followed up by Rambo. Nice job, Ken Rambo, to put that ball back in while he's still in the air. Sterling's defense is just outstanding here in this opening half here.
It is stifling.
If Audubon wants to hang close in this game, they're going to definitely have to limit the turnovers. If this keeps up, it's just going to be a rout here. It's 28-14 here in this second quarter with 5:40 remaining.
They won by 30 last time, right, Nick?
Yes, we did, Mike.
Wait, this is going maybe 40.
You never know. That timeout was called by Audubon as the coach had enough of all these turnovers, wanted to settle his team down. Both teams come back out into the court. We still have not seen a substitution for the Green Wave, as their starting five have played this whole first half so far. Green Wave don't have a large amount of players here. They only have 3 on the bench. But there's Wright almost with the steal on Seaberger. He manages to recover. Oh, and it's stolen by Ken Rambo, but it goes off his hands and into the crowd.
Kenny almost had wide open.
Boy, Seaberger sure did telegraph that pass. Rambo read that all the way. That's Leisure. Up at the top of the key, he's going to go over to Flynn. He goes up for the shot, no good. Rebounded by Wright. He goes right over to Keene. Over to Wright. Rambo in the corner. There's the pump fake. Gets stopped. Pulls it out to Keith Wright. Over to Keene. Keene going to penetrate. Dish down low to Kogan. He pulls out for the jumper. Nice little penetration to dish there shown by Pat Keene. Kogan getting the basket. Mikulski over to Seaberger. Back to Mikulski. Mikulski, I'm not sure what he was doing there. I don't know if he lost control of the ball or thought someone was going to cut. Nonetheless, it's another Audubon turnover. Keene will bring the ball back up for Sterling. That's Turner. He's going to pull it for 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by Flynn.
There's that defense again. Pressuring and pressuring.
There's Weiland on that far side, watched by Rambo. Good entry pass inside to Leisure, and it's rejected by Kogan.
Here we go.
Get it out. Oh, they missed that. What happened there was Aaron missed that layup, but the ball, however, was still bouncing on the rim, and Rambo came up and tipped it in, and they called offensive goal interference. We have our first substitution here for the Green Wave is number 11. Ryan Gilmore checks into the game, and I believe, let's see, who left? I believe Seaberger left. That's Turner penetrating. Oh, ball just manages to roll out of the rim. Earn goes to the line to shoot 2. Earn appeared to airball that first shot. Substitutions here for the Knights is Kogan and Wright exit. And to replace them with McLeod and Washington.
That's a rarity for Ernie to miss a 3-throw.
Aaron, second one off the front of the rim, rebounded by Washington. He's surrounded by 3 defensemen, or defenders. But nonetheless, Audubon comes back down. Good entry pass there by Gilmore to number 5, Kevin Flynn, for the basket. Sterling didn't get back on defense there, and Audubon took advantage with the fast break. Keene penetrating and draws the foul. Let's see what the foul is, and we have 2 more substitutions for the Knights as Carson and let's see, who is that? That's number 51, Jamal Watkins, comes into the game, and Rambo and Turner have a rest. Carson will inbounds the ball underneath. Over to McLeod, out to Watkins. Over to Keene. Over to Watkins. Back out to Keene. That's Carson controlling. And gets back out to Keene. Over to Watkins, over to Keene. Carson. A lot of perimeter passing here by the Knights. Unable to get the ball inside. It's Watkins trying to make something happen. Good entry pass inside of McLeod, and he's Pushed down. That'll be a foul. And Audubon players do not agree with the call.
It's a good call by the ref.
Foul number 11, Ryan Gilmore. Or, excuse me, number 14, Steve Mikulski. That's his second of the game. Team 7. Be a 1-on-1 situation here. Misses, rebounded by Flynn. That's Gilmore bringing the ball back up. He's watched by Washington. Gilmore trying to get it into Flynn. That's picked off by Carson. Carson on the fast break to Watkins. And he gets the basket. Good entry pass to Watkins by Carson. And he made sure that he hit Watkins on stride so he could get the easy basket for the layup. It's Leisure controlling. That's inside to Flynn. Stolen by Carson. He gives it out to Keene. We got 1:55 left here. 32-16 advantage for the Knights. And we have a timeout by Audubon. Sterling sends lead 34-16. Back to play here as Gilmore brings the ball up. Good moves by Gilmore, and he manages to get the ball in the Leisure. McLeod takes a bump, it goes to the floor, but no call, and Leisure gets the basket for 2. There's Washington, good entry pass down low to Watkins, and to McLeod, and McLeod over to Watkins on stride for the 2. There's Leisure. He goes over to Mikulski in the corner. He's watched by Keene. Inside to Flynn. Flynn trying to work on Watkins. Trying to pass it to Gilmore. That's blocked off by Washington. Gives it over to Keene. Keene penetrating, dishes out to Carson. Carson, entry pass inside to McLeod. And there's a traveling violation called on Jamal McLeod. Another substitution here for Audubon as number 23, Seaberger comes back in. He replaces number 5, Kevin Flynn. So take the 50 seconds to go here in this first half. There's Gilmore trying to penetrate down low. Gives it out to Seaberger. He's going to pull up for the shot. Gets the air ball. Rebounded by Leisure. Pulls it up for 2. Good job by Leisure to get that rebound and put it up before any defender could get to him. It's Carson giving it out to Keene. Over to Watkins, back across court to Carson. He pulls out for the dose, and he gets it.
Oh, man, tough shot by Carson.
Nice shot there by Rob Carson. That's Weiland. It's missing 3. Rebounded by by Watkins. Oh, Watkins get a crossover. And number 10, Joe Weiland falls to the ground, and that gets a major ovation from the crowd.
The killer crossover. Oh, man.
As all the crowd is shouting, and Watkins broke Weiland's ankles there, but unfortunately Watkins lost the ball, and that last shot was no good, and that was the end of the first half. And that was a very good first half by Sterling, as they played outstanding defense, and Ernest Turner led the way. We'll see how many points he had as we return here for the second half. And we're going to stay tuned for the second half. We'll be back. Hello, everyone. We welcome you back to Channel 18's Game of the Week between the Sterling Silver Knights and the Audubon Green Wave. Sterling holds a 38-20 advantage, and the breakdown for Sterling in scoring that first half was Ernest Turner, who had a big first half, scoring 18. Wright followed up with 4, along with McLeod, and Kogan, Rambo, Keene, and Carson each had 2. The leading scorer for the Green Wave was Leisure, who had 9, and he was followed by Seaberger with 3, Wylands had 6, and Flynn had 2. And here's Ern messing that layup. He gets his own rebound as 3 players hit the floor, and Seaberger gets the ball. He's stolen by Wright, and he puts it up for 2.
Great play by Keith. He does it again.
A little crazy play there to start off this second half. And Ern brings the ball back up. He's going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Flynn. Gives it out to Mikulski. That's over to Wylands. And it's Seaberger in the corner. He's watched by Wright. Wright.
Here we go.
Wright just ripped him there. Wright taking it strong to the hoop. Oh, and it's foul called by on number 23, Seaberger. Wright will go to the line for 2. And already 58 seconds to in this first half or third quarter. We have timeout called by Green Wave. That foul was on number 23, Jason Seaberger. That's his second. Wright's at the line for 2. First one goes off the back of the rim. And just to get the second one. Here's Mikulski working on Keene. He's going to pull up for the baseline jumper. No good. Rebounded by Wright. Out to Ern. Here we go. Is this a little showtime? There we go. There's the dunk.
That's what the fans came out to see tonight.
That got the very good cheer out of the fans. There's Ern finally getting what they wanted. And in the words of Rob Palmer, he yoked on him. On the other end, there's Leisure with the miss. Rebounded by Ken Rambo. He gives it out to Keene. Gives it over to Wright. Wright dishes out to Rambo. Rambo trying to penetrate baseline. Cut off by Flynn. Out to Keene. Over to Ern for 3. Wide open. Money. You can't give Ern that much room for the 3. He'll drain it every time.
His first 3 tonight.
That's Seaberger with the miss. That's Kogan who gives it out to Keene. Keene down low to Ernest Turner, and he's called for the traveling. That's Leisure controlling. He gives it over to Seaberger. That's down in the corner for Flynn. He's going to penetrate. Or excuse me, go baseline. Unable to get the jumper. Leisure kicks it out to Wylands. Long 3. Manages to get the Burnley bounce.
Lucky shot.
Here's Rambo. He's going to draw the double team. Trying to get it inside to Kogan. That's blocked off by Leisure. Controlled by number 14, Mikulski. He's going to go long to Flynn. Layup no good. Rebounded by Keene. End-to-end quick action here. Keene's going to pull up for the jumper off the back of the rim. Keith going in for the follow-up, but just manages to slip off his hands and miss the shot. Boy, that would have been very pretty as Keith coming at it out of nowhere for that follow-up dunk. We're going to go inside the Leisure, working on Kogan. He's going to kick it out to Mikulski. Penetrate, dishes out to Wylands, up for 3 again. And he gets it. Wylands 2 for 2 here in the second half on 3s. There's Wright. He's going to give it out to Ern. Ern pump fakes. He's going to pull up for 3 of his own off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Keith Wright. Keith going strong. And there's a foul called on number 33, Leisure. And Wright's going to go to the line for 2.
Keith Wright almost put this crowd into a frenzy with that dunk. Oh, man.
Wright's been very solid on the line this year.
He really
I
has.
remember the last game televised on Channel 18 against Paulsboro. Wright was on the line with 3 seconds left to win the game, and sure enough, he came through.
And Nick went crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, here's Seaberger controlling on the side. He's going to go inside of Leisure. Back out to Seaberger. Out to Weiland. Over to McCoskey. Back to Weiland. He's going to pull up for another 3. Oh, that's long off the back on the backboard there. Ball goes off. That's Sterling player, so it'll be Audubon ball underneath. Here's Keene. Cross court to Earn. Earn, nice layup.
Great move by Ernie. Sweet.
Not much you can do there as a defender. You're just going to have to let him get that basket.
Or get fouled.
There's Flynn controlling for Audubon. He's going to go over to Weiland. Weiland for another 3, and he gets it. Weiland seems to be heating up from downtown.
That was from
Rambo
NBA
trying to drive
range.
baseline. He's going to pull up for the jumper. A little long. Rebounding fight. That's Wright controlling, but he turns it over to McCoskey. McCoskey on the run. Behind the back. Dishes out to Weiland. Someone's got to get out of him. Don't let him get the 3. Entry pass to Flynn. Blocked off by Rambo, but Flynn picks it up again, and there's a foul on the floor. And that's Flynn called on the foul. Substitutions here for the Knights. We have Carson, McLeod, and Washington coming in. And we have Cogan, Keene, and Keith Wright exiting. Earn will be running the point here. Washington over to Rambo. Rambo looking inside the McLeod. McLeod is watched closely by Leisure. Kicks it out to Rambo. That's Earn. He's going to pull up for 3. Off the side of the rim. There's a foul on the floor. Let's see what the foul is on. It's on a Sterling player. No, excuse me, it's on an Audubon player. Foul number 14, that's McCoskey. That's his 3rd, team's 4th. Rambo's going to inbound the ball underneath. Going to go up high for Earn. Earn comes down with it, puts it up for 2.
Tough move by Ernie. He does it again.
We have another substitution is for Audubon. That's number 11. That's Gilmore, who has re-entered the game. That's Leisure controlling. Good bounce pass to number 23, Seaberger. He can't buy the basket. Earn, he gives it out. Or, that's Washington giving out to Earn. Earn penetrating. Missed the layup. That's Gilmer running back down the court. He's going to go to McCoskey. Good entry pass down low to Leisure, and he puts it up for 2. Score is 52-31 here with about 2 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. Well, that's Washington trying to go down low to McLeod. That's blocked off by McCoskey. Oh,
here we go.
That's Gilmore, ripped by Turner. Not much of a showtime there. I guess Earn just wanted to get 2, not go for the dunk. But very solid defensive play by Earn, ripping McGilmore. He picked his pocket there. There's McLeod with the block on Leisure. Leisure falling out of bounds, manages to get the ball back out to McCoskey. Inside to Seaberger, pulls up at the foul line off the side of the rim, rebounded by Weiland. He's going to drive to the middle, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Rambo. Sterling going to be running down the court. There's Turner, he's going to take it strong. Managed to get it.
Another strong move by Ernest Turner. He makes it look so easy, and he makes it look so good.
Ern continues his hot streak here. He's going to have another game over 30 points. There's a foul on the floor. Foul will be called on Turner. Substitutions here for both teams. For Green Wave, we have 24 Jason Whitecraft coming in for the first time. And I believe Leisure is sitting out. Oh, no, that's not Leisure. Can't see who that is, but anyway, for Sterling, we have Rambo and Kogan exiting, and we have Carson and Watkins coming in. Carson comes down with the board. That's Washington. Over to Watkins. There's Keene. Over to Watkins. That's Carson, wide open for three, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Mikulski. Ball nearly stolen there by McLeod. Anyway, turnover by Audubon, stolen by Keene. Keene's going to give it to Watkins, going in strong, and he draws the foul on number 11, Gilmore. Watkins is going to go to the line for two. 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Score 56-31. That foul was on Gilmore, and that's his second. That's the team's fifth. Watkins manages to sink both. There's Gilmore. He's going to Seeberger. Seeberger seemed to be tripped up, but no foul called. There's Washington.
Here.
Outlets to McLeod, and he gets the easy basket for two. Clock ticks with 5 seconds left. Pat Keene nearly with the steal. Anyway, stolen by Washington. Fight for the ball. And there's a traveling violation call with 1 second remaining here in the third quarter. So Green Wave will have one last chance to get one quick shot off. They got to do it very quick.
Catch and shoot. Left. Catch and shoot, Nick.
Mikulski will take the inbound pass. He's going to go to Seeberger. Turns around. That's no good. So after 3 quarters of play here at Sterling High School, the Knights have a 60-31 advantage.
Another great half by the Silver Knights. They dominated the boards. They were making the tough shots. They were making their foul shots. Another great half. Another great period by the Silver Knights. So to start this fourth quarter, the Knights will send out their starting five once again. See who Audubon counters with. And they counter with Seeberger, Leisure, number 24, Whitcraft. And number 11, Gilmore. There's Leisure, kicks it out to Mikulski, over to Gilmore. He's got Whitcraft, he's going to go down low to Leisure. Nice spin move. Koga gets a rejection, and then there's a foul called. As Leisure was working down there on right, Kogan came over to help, and foul was called. Foul called on number 50, Keith Wright. That's his first, team's third. Not too many fouls tonight, but the Southerners are playing a conservative game.
Leisure's first attempt is off the back of the rim. Manages to get the second. Turner got inside pass to Rambo. Rambo looking to find Kogan in the baseline. But a little bit of miscommunication there, and ball goes out of bounds to the Audubon ball.
Let's see the Knights continue to play their defense there. It's their pressure defense.
That's Seaberg in the corner for the Green Wave. He's going to go inside the Leisure. That's Leisure trying to go back at the Woodcraft. That's picked off by Turner. Turner on the run. Gets the layup once again. Turner's just having a field day on these fast break layups here. He's just unable to stop him.
He looked like he used a finger roll there, Nick.
We have a traveling violation called on number 24, Whitcraft. I'll tell you, Audubon has just been demolished by turnovers here tonight. And that definitely is aided by the tremendous pressure defensively put on by the Knights.
Yeah, half-court pressure.
Keene's going to bring the ball up for Sterling. It's Rambo up top. Back out to Keene. Here's Ern. He's going to see what he wants to do with it. He's trying to shake the defender, Mikulski. He's going to pull up for three. Off the side of the rim, rebounded by Whitcraft. He goes out to Gilmore. Gilmore on the run. He's going to pull up and gets his offense set. That's Leisure trying to go over to Mikulski. That's picked off by Pat. Pat outlet pass to Turner. Turner baseline. Once again gets the basket.
Another turnover by Audubon. It's been killing him tonight.
Audubon calls a timeout again. It's just a routine play now. Sterling steals the ball, outlets to Ern. Ern puts it up for two in the layup.
It's the Ernest Turner show tonight.
For the Silver Knights, they are well on their way to another victory in the conference, and they will remain one game behind Idle Haddonfield. Looks like that race is just going to come down to the wire. Possibly it'll come down to that game when Haddonfield comes to Sterling, and that game will be televised on Garden State Cable, and it sure should be a one heck of a game, possibly a battle for the conference, as we all hope Sterling can bring the conference championship home. Another traveling violation called.
Never turnover by Audubon. They're turnover ball too much tonight.
Oh, Elliott! Oh, wow, was that pretty? That was just a pretty play.
He was like in the air for a second. Oh, man.
Everyone in the crowd stood up for that one as Keene seen Ernest cutting baseline, threw it up, and Ernest made no mistake for the oop and slammed it down for two. That sure was a highlight play. And here's Koga fighting for the boards, misses the put up, rebounded by Flynn. He goes out to Gilmore. That's Weiland in the corner for the three. That's long, rebounded by Wright. That's Keene on the run. Keene pulls up, goes inside to Kogan. Kogan manages to kick it out to Rambo, and he's called for a traveling violation. Rambo tried to pump fake at the defender in the air and drive baseline. As we have substitutions here, it appears the whole starting five of the Knights are coming out. And in for them, we have Washington, Watkins, the brother of Pat Keene, Billy Keene, checks into the game along with Rob Carson, and I believe that is Jonathan Considine.
I want to see a good Considine does here.
As everyone's getting some playing time here tonight. There's Flynn. Watkins goes for the steal. Manages to miss, and there's a carry called on Watkins. Half-court trap put on. Nice break by Sterling. There's Watkins, gives it to Considine. Considine pulls it up for 2. And he manages to get the basket, and he goes nuts. Considine scores his first 2 varsity points of his career, and the crowd goes nuts as they all wanted John to get his first 2 points. And Considine showed his enthusiasm, jumping up, pointing to the crowd.
It will not be the last we'll see of John Considine. I will guarantee you that.
Considine still has a smile on his face after that basket. Here's Washington over to Watkins. That's Washington over to Bilkey. Over to Carson. Looking inside the Considine. Goes cross court to Watkins. He's going to pull it for 3. Money! Nice movement there shown by the Knights. Moving it from one side to the other and then cross court in one pass. Wide open was Watkins.
Watkins was wide open. It was nothing but net.
Here's Weiland's controlling now. Good pick up defensively by Belkeen as Carson was screened. Carson gets back on his man. Goes over to Whitcraft. He's watched closely by Considine. And there's a foul on the floor. Have to wait and see who the foul is on. Substitutions here for Audubon. We have number 14 Mikulski and Leisure coming in. Going out, we have Flynn and Whitcraft. There's Gilmore. He's watched closely by Bill Keene. He's going over to Weiland's. Weiland's penetrating, tries to go to Seaberger. That's blocked off by Washington. Ball was blocked off with a foot, so it'll be a kickball violation. Audubon ball underneath. Gonna throw it up high. That's picked off by Watkins. Watkins shake and bake. Nice pass to Carson underneath for 2.
Great pass by Watkins. Oh, man.
Beautifully executed 2-on-1 there between Watkins and Carson. The Knights are just rolling here, 73-32 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here to go to the game. There's Seaberger working down low, kicks it out that's Gilmore. He's long with the air ball. And he hears the air ball chant from the crowd. There's Bill Keene working ball. Goes over to Considine. Considine goes back to Keene. There's Considine in the corner, goes to Watkins. Watkins tries to break the 2 defenders, but he gets tripped up. See where the foul is called on. I believe number 23, that's Seaberger. And we have a timeout, 20-second timeout called. I believe by Sterling. Here's everyone on the team is having some fun tonight.
I mean, how can you have fun? I mean, it's the typical sort of high school basketball game. They dominate the first half. They dominate the second half. They've done everything right. Done everything right. I mean, how can you have fun? Seriously.
Back to action here. We have Keene showing the ball up top for the Knights. He's going to go to cross court to Carson. That's Considine in the corner. Back to Carson. Cross court to Watkins. Pump fake. Another driving violation called. As Watkins again was going for the pump fake, just as Rambo did earlier, and they both were called for the traveling violation. There's Gilmore. He's watched by Keene. Gilmore still trying to penetrate. He's going to go cross court to Weilands. He's watched by Carson. Going to penetrate, go cross court to Mikulski. He's going to pull it for 3 off the front of the rim. Bill Keene, he's going to run the ball up the court. Pull up wide open underneath this Considine. He's going to pull up for the baseline jumper. Oh, a little long. Rebound, the ball goes off Seaberger's hands, and it'll be throwing ball underneath. Carson demands the ball. It's Washington. He's going to kick it out to Bill Keene for 3. Can't get the roll. There's Washington with the board, and he draws the foul. Good hustle by Washington. Gets the ball, put it right back up with 2 defenders draped all over him, and he draws the foul. Foul was on Seaberger. That's his 4th, team 7th. Got 2:18 left to go here in the game. Sterling with a 73-32 advantage. Substitution here for the Green Wave. We have Flynn coming back into the game for Leisure.
Sterling just dominated this game right from the opening tip-off tonight. I mean, a great effort by everyone.
Washington makes them both. There's Wylands, watched by Carson. He gives it over to... Oh, nice little attempt there by Mikulski. No good. That's Keene bringing the ball back up. Going to try to penetrate. He gives the ball to Watkins. Watkins goes to Washington. Keene over to Watkins. Watkins appeared to be tripped up. No call. There's Washington with the steal. He's going to get turned around, try to get the jumper. No good. Good hustle by Washington. Gets the ball again. He's going to go. Oh, what a pass to Washington. Or, excuse me, to McLeod. Or, excuse me, Watkins. But he can't manage to get the basket. Watkins was hit with the elbow. Not seen by the ref. Watkins does not seem to be happy.
I don't blame him, Nick. I don't blame him. I really don't.
There's Seaberger controlling in the corner for the Audubon. That's stolen by Washington. Gives it to Considine. They'll give it to Keene. Watkins in low to down low to Considine. He's going to kick it out to Keene. Over to Carson. Wide open for the 3 off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Gilmore. We took down to 55 seconds to go in the game. That's Mikulski trying to try baseline on Considine. And there's a foul on the floor. Foul will be called on Considine. That's his first of the game. Audubon ball underneath. There's Gilmer controlling. Goes over to Wylands. It's going to go over to Seaberger.
There's that defense again, Nick.
Ball nearly stolen there. Ball goes out of bounds off Washington, so it'll be Audubon ball on the side. 28 seconds to go in the game. Ball nearly stolen by Watkins, but Keene managed to get it. There's Carson, could bring the ball up. He's going to go to Keene for 3. Oh, no, off the side of the rim, or excuse me, front of the rim. There's Considine. Oh, tries to go for a pass, but it's blocked off by Audubon, so it'll be Sterling ball underneath.
Considine's been looking pretty good tonight.
There's Carson. He's going to go in the corner for Considine. Pulls up for 3. Oh, puts up the air ball. Considine gets his rebound. Oh, his shot goes off the front of the rim. Considine trying to get another couple points here in this game as time winds down. 2 seconds. That'd be the final shot by Wylands, and he gets it. Oh, that was the final buzzer. And the final score in tonight's game was Sterling 75, Audubon 34. Sterling was led by, of course, none other than Ernest Turner, who had one brilliant game, along with sound defense by the Knights and many turnovers by Audubon. And that were definitely the keys to the Sterling victory. Well, that'll pretty much do it here for Sterling. I'm Nick Bennett.
I'm Michael Ewing.
Thank you for tuning in, and hope you watch next time. Good night.